Hi everyone! Do you guys remember this little cutie here that I unboxed a couple of weeks ago? This is from Ferragamo. I picked this up from FARFETCH, and I mentioned in my original unboxing video that I showed a photo of this to my mom and she was absolutely smitten with it. So I decided that I'm going to actually ship it off to her this week because it's her birthday and it's going to be hers. So this is going to be a gift for her, and I am still debating whether or not I'm going to pick up another one for myself because I think it's just such a stinking little cute bag. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a black one or a pop of color. I am playing with the idea of a pop of color. It's so cute as a little top handle. It also fits in the crook of the arm, and it comes with a crossbody strap. So if you missed that original unboxing video, I do share a lot of close-ups and details. I will be sure to link it up above or down below in my description box. So it's in absolutely pristine condition, of course. I haven't worn it out because I know I'm going to be gifting it to my mom, but I did play with it indoors and I tried it on and everything. It's really cute and it's really light. So I'm going to weigh it for you in this video, and I'm also going to show you what fits inside. So this is what it looks like from the inside. It's really simple. The leather is a really nice soft grained, I think it's a calf leather, and it's very pliable, as you can see. So it feels nice to the touch, and it's easy opening and accessing your belongings. I actually did an Instagram reel showing what fits, and even I was surprised by how much fits in this cute little bag. So this is the strap that it comes with. 1, 2, 3, there's another hole here, 4, 5. Okay, 5. So 5 holes. And I did test this on me. I'm about 5 feet 6 inches tall, and I put it right here on the third hole, and it is really nice crossbody. My mom might do one shorter because she's about 5 foot 4 inches. It does have this little extra keeper here. I still want to call it a tab, but I know from recent comments that this is now officially called a keeper. So it's got that, keeps it really tidy. It has these little clasps on each side, so it tucks right in here on each side here. So let's see if I can do this. There we go. So there's one, and then I will do the other one diagonally right in here. This is like feather light, you guys, and it's like magic how much fits. All of your essentials and a few extra little goodies too. So I'll show you in a minute. Let's see, it's kind of tricky to do this while I'm looking through the camera. Okay, so there we go. It's got one little snap closure here, like that. And I think it's so cute. I personally think it's really cute as crossbody, but I think it's even cuter without the strap, just like this. If you were to go out in the evening, you can actually dress this up. So there we go. We've got one little pocket here, and then the rest is open. And this one is black. It has like a sort of like a microfiber feel to it. Hard to see. Okay. So I'll link this down below. I said I got it from FARFETCH, and the FARFETCH price is less than the retail price that you would get anywhere else. I think it's at least $100 less, so definitely check them out. And I think that my code still works for 10% off, so I'll be sure to link the promo code as well if you want to save some extra money. All right, this is not a sponsored video. I think that's pretty obvious, but just in case. All right, so let's start with big items. This is the LV mini pochette. It's empty at the moment, but let's just see. I didn't try this before. So that actually fits surprisingly, and it doesn't peek out from the top. So if you are one of those people that has to take your mini pochette with you everywhere, yes, it does fit. I have currently all of my goodies in here ever since I got this from my Dress Up Your Purse collab collection. So this one is packed at the moment. And yes, that fits as well. That also doesn't peek out from the front. So this one, you guys know if you've been watching my channel for a while, it's very similar to the LV version, but just a smidge bigger all around, just a tiny bit. And it has these beautiful powdery grainy togo leather, and we are releasing some new colors. This one keeps selling out, but we're also doing spring colors, so stay tuned. I know many of you are excited for that. So both of these actually fit. Then let's look at just a standard kind of card holder. This one is the Camellia card holder from Chanel, and that plops right in. You could also, if you wanted to, let's see, you could actually tuck it into that little pocket, but then I don't think it's very secure, right? So you might just want to put a card or like a Metro card, a parking ticket, or just a bill maybe in here for easy access. But the actual card holder you can put in there. You can also fit it in horizontally. So that's what I mean by the sort of flexible softness of this leather, makes it easy. And then I have my Louis Vuitton key pouch that can also go in very easily vertically. It could also go in horizontally as well, if you can see that. And then lately I've been using my LV Kirigami pouch, actually for months nonstop, as my little wallet. So I've got my cards and cash in there. So that too fits horizontally, and they're all kind of stacked really nicely. So I'm just going to pull out one of these. So I don't usually carry a card holder and the Kirigami pouch. So that's just how it's going to be. Maybe I will bring my Bastia coin purse from Hermes. Let's see, put that in there. There's still plenty of room. So this one is the LV coin purse. I have my earbuds in here. So that goes in. You see that? It's like a magic bag, you guys. I can put a lipstick. This is my Dior Lip Glow, my favorite. I can put my hand cream from L'Occitane, another favorite. You guys have seen this many times, I'm sure. So that all goes in, and I'm feeling it with my hands, and there's space. My fingers can go in there. There's no bulging. It's really stinking cute. And let's see, sunglasses. So these are my Gucci sunglasses, just in a soft pouch. I showed this in my Instagram reel, and even I was surprised that these went in so easily, but they fit. So ta-da! If you have glasses, reading glasses, sunglasses that you just have to take with you because when you drive, you need them. My mom is like that. She has an extra pair of glasses with her almost all the time. And she wanted a little mini bag like this, simple but beautifully designed, for just her essentials. And when I showed her this, she was like, oh my gosh, yes. And I was like, well, I kind of bought it for myself. But of course, I am happy to gift it to her. So you see all these things fit. And let me just see, I didn't do this before, but let me see if I were to put in the mini pochette. And let's just say, how about we do this? How about we just put some of the stuff in here? Oh, I have a little bit of stuff in here, but barely. So let's just put my lipstick and my hand lotion, and I'm just going to put my card holder in just to make it kind of a little bit bulkier, just to mimic what it would be like if I had other items in here, so that it's a true test. So let's see how this goes. So you put that in, right? And then I put this in, the Kirigami pouch, put the key pouch in, and then let's say it's sunny and I definitely need my sunglasses still. Wow, even with the mini pochette, I wasn't expecting this. It still fits, and my gosh, it's so easy and so light. Now, the snap closure might be a little tricky to do up, right? I mean, I guess you could kind of force it. It still does close up, but if you're not in a sketchy area, I don't think you have to be super worried, because this will sit close to your body with the strap. And if you're holding it like this, just top handle, it should be pretty secure if you don't drop the bag. Now, I do also have my old iPhone to demonstrate. So I'm filming with my current phone, which is an iPhone 13 Pro Max. This is my old iPhone Plus size, 7 Plus. It's the exact same size with case, pretty much. This is the biggest it really gets from iPhone. And look at that, even with the mini pochette, it fits right in, no peeking from the front. Oh my gosh, this bag, I'm calling it the little mini magic bag, and I have to find the color for me, because one of you made a really brilliant comment on my original unboxing video saying, the black is perfect, but if you get another black for yourself, the next time you hang out with your mom, if you both happen to wear the same bag, you won't know which is which. And I was like, oh yeah. So I probably will. Yeah, I'm leaning towards definitely picking a different color. And you guys know, I've mentioned, I think once at least here on YouTube, I am headed to Paris this month. And I think I'm planning to stop by Ferragamo to see if they have this there. I'll get a better price because it'll be local, and I'm hoping they'll have a lot of different color options I can choose from. So stay tuned. I may have a Ferragamo unboxing when I come back from my Paris trip. We'll see. All right, so there we go. Look at that. And you could still put like another lipstick in the corner, or like an eyeliner if you carry an eyeliner around, or a pen or pencil. There's still a little space here. I mean, This is, gosh, okay. So I'm going to actually compare this bag with a few other mini bags just to give you a size reference. I think that's always helpful. I try to do that all the time when I do reviews. And then, like I said earlier, I am going to weigh this for you, and you're going to be so surprised by how feather light it is. So let's get into the other bags. All right, I just grabbed a bunch of my mini bags, so I'm going to show you quite a few comparisons. The first one will be with this Gucci Horsebit Mini, the Horsebit 1955 Mini. I did a full in-depth review on this bag. Absolutely adore it. If you're interested, I'll link it up above. So let me just pull out the strap, and here we go. So obviously the Gucci lays horizontally, the Ferragamo sits up tall vertically. So let's just compare it like this. From the front, this is what it looks like from the side. Obviously the Gucci one is very, very structured. It's kind of like a little brick, a little box. The Ferragamo one, like I said, is very soft and pliable. So that's how it looks like. The Ferragamo is a little bit taller, probably a little bit wider as well, and much more pliable, so you can open it up as well and really stuff some items in there if you wanted to pack it to the brim. So there we go. Here's how the bottoms look. So to be fair, it would kind of be like this to compare it the same way. But you could also look at it like this. Okay. Different structure, different leather, slightly different shape, and then this doesn't have a top handle. Of course, this one does. From the top, I don't know if it makes sense to open it up from the top. Let's see. If you want to see what fits inside the Gucci, I show all the details in that in-depth review that I mentioned. So I don't know what I'm doing now. All right, so hopefully that's helpful. Let me grab another one. This one here is the, oh gosh, noise. Got stuff in here. Yeah, I used this bag recently. So this is the Chanel Mini Rectangle. I'm not going to talk about the Chanel price increases because I did that already in my other videos. But here we go. Standing up. Here it is from the front. Okay. Here's the side. And the bottoms or the base. I would say that so far, between this bag and the Chanel and also this bag and the Gucci I showed earlier, the Ferragamo fits the most. Surprisingly. Wow. Okay. And then, oh, I have, why not? I'll show you the square as well. Any excuse to throw in some eye candy, I suppose. Square Mini, if you're interested. Obviously, the Ferragamo is much taller, even if you were to go like this. There's the base of each bag. Okay. Probably the bag that's closest to this one in shape and silhouette, somewhat, is my Hermes Mini Evelyn. Let me just take out. So the straps in here, I won't bother with that for now. So because these bags both sit up tall vertically, this one is the Clemence leather in gold. It's also quite soft and pliable, probably softer. As you can see, it's kind of floppy. This one here does not have a middle seam, whereas this does have a middle seam, creating a fold. That's also a little bit different. That right here, this design, was quite smart because it allows it to open up, whereas there is going to be no real give on the sides on the Mini Evelyn. So there we go. You can see here the Ferragamo is definitely a little bit wider. Oops, oh, these little slouchy soft bags flopping around. Okay, and then here they are from the bottom. So soft bottom, a little bit more sturdy bottom, but both pretty soft. This is technically the front, but I know everyone uses this as the back, but this would be the right comparison here. The H is supposed to go to the back, actually. Okay. Yeah, they have very similar silhouettes, I would say. And I know for sure after testing, this will fit more than the Mini Evelyn. The Mini Evelyn doesn't actually fit that much. I've done reviews showing that as well. Then let's do the Chanel wallet on chain. just so if you have this, you might know the height of it. So there we go. Just to give you another comparison, here it is from the sides. Here's the bottom. Okay. And I think I have a couple more. I've got my Coach Rambler 16. Okay, this bag is discontinued, no longer available. It was so popular. Sold out so quickly. But in case you own this bag also, wow, the base actually very similar. And then one last one, the Louis Vuitton Pochette Accessoire. So in terms of height, there we have it. So the Ferragamo is similar in height if you include the top handles, but if you don't include the top handles, it's about an inch shorter than the length of the Pochette Accessoire. Okay. And you can look at it this way. You can look at it this way. You can also look at it this way. There's really no perfect comparison for this bag because, I don't know, it's kind of, it looks so simple, but it's actually quite unique. It's a little different from other shapes. Oh, there's one more bag I should grab. Hold on. This bag here, I feel like somebody asked me to do this comparison, unless I'm imagining that, but I thought this would be a nice look too. So this is the Polen Mini Numero 9, the number 9. And they have kind of like similar grainy black leather, as you can see. Yeah, they're both kind of pliable and soft. They've got that grainy look. Wow, okay. And this is a very unique silhouette, but here's a comparison. Here's the Polen standing up next to the Ferragamo. The base of the Polen bag is actually really wide, so it's a little deceiving. It fits a lot more than you would expect, as long as you can get it through the mouth of the bag. I did an in-depth video on this as well, so I'll link it up above. And then here, it's so funny. The Polen bag actually looks like it could swallow up the Ferragamo bag. But in terms of height, actually, because they both have top handles, you can see they're similar in height when you wear them crossbody or on your shoulder. This too comes with a strap. So I hope that's helpful. Now I'm going to weigh the bag for you. All right, I've got my trusty scale. Whenever I weigh a bag, I always tuck the strap in so that it includes the total weight, including the strap. Even if the strap is super light, I still want to get the total weight and be as accurate as possible. So here we go. Let's place it on. Yeah, I knew it. It's not even 1 pound. So it's coming in at 8.3 ounces. That is so light. Holy cow. So one more time, just to be sure. Yeah, 8.3 ounces. It may be one of the lightest bags that I've ever come across. My mom's going to be so happy because she's always looking for simple and lightweight bags. She has nicer bags too that I've gifted her, but you know, for everyday running errands, she doesn't want to be burdened. So this is going to be so cute. I think she's going to love it. I'm going to pack it all up. And yeah, it'll be her birthday goodie. So what do you guys think? Let me know what you think about Ferragamo, what you think about this cute little bag. And once again, I'm going to solicit your comments and thoughts on what color I should consider. I am definitely going to look for this in Paris, so we'll see what happens. But I definitely wanted to do a quick little review, even though I'm not keeping this specific bag and it's going on to be with my mom. I wanted to do a review before I shipped it out to her because, you know, I unboxed it, so I figure many of you have questions, and I know a few of you have reached out to me. So like I said, I'll link everything I can down below in my description box. I do believe that the FARFETCH code that I have is still valid for 10% off. I think it's for new customers. If you're already a customer, I think you just need to use a different email address and it'll still apply. And I love the fact that the price I found on FARFETCH is much less than the retail price, so it's like savings on savings. So yeah. That is it, you guys. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy this type of content, I would love for you to consider subscribing if you haven't already. This is a fun handbag loving community we have here, so love for you to join, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.